I understand that you like it.
But what if there's a movement that elicits more stimulus?
What did I tell Vanessa when I trained her about what I do for people? I said I'll give like clients 70% of what they need and 30% of what they want.
Yeah.
And then I said if I'm training somebody who's like trained to be a pro or who's a pro already, I give them like 90% of what they'll need and 10% of what they want. If you already have that row, you have another row, a mega mass row, it's fine to enjoy something. I enjoy bench pressing. I do it all the time if I could. Yeah, but I enjoy it. I should just keep it in all the time, right?
But if it doesn't elicit the best stimulus, it's like, and if you're in bodybuilding.
What's up, everybody? I am here today with my friend Adam. Adam is from North Carolina, and he is none other than CEO Nick Shaw's training partner, actually.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna be teaching him anything new today, but we're just gonna train together. If he has cool questions to ask so that I can actually have some shit to say to you guys, hell yeah. And he usually will, but they might just be along the philosophy realm. So it might just be a philosophical video of pain and how it teaches you lessons about life and training and all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
But we're waiting on Wyatt, but we're just gonna get started because Wyatt's always late. Wyatt, fuck you, I hope you watch this. Was that 30 seconds already? Because I said fuck. It's fine. We're gonna get to training. We'll see you guys in a second. First thing we're gonna do, I have this actually structured around Wyatt's training for the rest of his cut. He's 13 weeks out. So he sent me his mesocycle. I inputted it into the now what we have coaching portal on the RP app, which we are testing right now. So I made it for him inside the app. I can change whatever I need to as a coach. So I'll be doing his training. I'm keeping in all of his exercises, and he's just gonna train with me for the rest of his prep. But basically, first things first, we're gonna do a one arm row. He likes to do a single arm variation before his heavy compound rowing. Push blood into the muscle and get a good stimulus, good connection before he moves on to his bent rows, which will be the heavy compound. So we're just gonna start warming up on this, and hopefully he shows up out of nowhere. Probably not. Son of a bitch can't be on time. I don't know what variation he likes, but I do this time, so. Oh, he's here, so he'll come fix it up. Let's see, he's only five minutes late today, but as the great Denzel Washington says, if you are early, you're on time. If you are on time, you are late.
5 minutes early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
So being 5 minutes late, you deserve to get kicked in the balls.
With this, like, do you prefer neutral, pronated? Is it all feel for you?
For me, it's all feel. A lot of people really like to do the underhand because they think it hits their lat a little better. So when you pull it.
Okay.
But I feel it's similar no matter what.
Yep.
What up, big man? The first about 10 minutes of this, we're just talking shit on you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, flop down next week.
You do it for 2 weeks straight. So a lot of people, when they do this, they'll like twist into it, which actually takes some of the stretch away. So I'm trying to keep my chest back while this pulls me in front of myself like this, kind of. So instead of going like this and leaning into it, reducing the stretch, I'm keeping this turned that way. And it stretches your lat a little more in the wrong board. This might be working late. I'm gonna have to pinchiate like 1 or 2 reps here on each side. See how it feels?
If you walk through that, like, go out with that thing.
Don't leave home without these, ever. Versa grips, game changer. Game changer.
Try to twist too much.
What's that?
Just let it pull you. There you go. There, yeah.
Yeah. I already noticed the difference.
Yeah. Better.
Yeah, that cue, perfect.
What the fuck are you on?
What do you mean? 30?
This motherfucker's vein.
Ridiculous.
How old are you?
44.
No way.
Yeah.
Good looking.
Like
44.
I hold no fat in my arms, no matter how fat I am.
Insane.
Like arms and legs, just always.
Yeah, it's probably bigger than mine. What the fuck? So on the cable stuff, especially as free exhaust, especially with him being 12 weeks out, that 10 to 20 range is kind of where I like to put people. So he asked me a question about being at the top of a rep range. So he got 15. So like, let's say 10 to 15 was the end of your rep range, and you got 15, but you had more than 3 in the tank. Just keep going. Get like 17, 18, whatever's gonna put you in that 3 in the tank. And then from there, when you rate your stuff on the app, you can rate it as easy. Like it was easy. The workload is easy. Achieving the rep range is easy, but be honest about all your other biofeedback too. And the next week, if it increases your volume via sets, you can do one of two things. Just go up in sets or go up in weight and match the reps you got last week. And that way you're not getting like 25, 30 reps if you're trying to stay in that 10 to 20 or 10 to 15 range. We're doing rows today with Wyatt. He likes his barbell rows. He's also 12 weeks out, so he still has like enough body fat to where that's not gonna fucking cripple him. We don't have to go to like machines. Our split right now is push, legs, pull. In weakness, in ranking, Wyatt's chest is his weak point. His quads, he needs to grow his quads a little bit, or your hamstrings, which one was it? Quads. So we have a push and then we have quads. If you're gonna do push, legs, pull, and you're gonna do bent rows, don't do your hip hinging on the day before your bent rows. So I put quads, that day is a quad emphasis day. We have some hamstring curls, but nothing that fucks us up entirely too bad. So yesterday he noticed like, dude, there's one set of hamstring curls today. I was like, yeah, you can go to 2 if you want to. We're just trying not to be sore for tomorrow, because that's today, which is our bent rowing. So then later in the week, our next leg session is our hinging. And our pull the next day is vertical pull emphasis, because we don't got a lot of like bending over, using our hamstrings and isometric contraction to stabilize our position. So keep that in mind in overall programming whenever you're doing stuff like that. We use freedom units. We don't have foreskin. We're weird, man. The US is a weird place. All the way back. Don't let it twist you too much. Let it pull you. So stay here. Let it pull you. Such. Now go. There you go. Barbell bent rows are next. Get us a little bar. Put this bitch on the ground. And again, we did the one arm row first, just for Wyatt and prep purposes. Another thing it's gonna do is limit the total weight we can use here, because we're already kind of pumped. We've got a good stimulus in the back. We're all pretty fucking strong, especially so like being deep in the prep with like Wyatt is. Doing bent rows first is totally fine for most people. I even do it, probably massing, I do it first usually. In prep, it might be a good idea to do pre-exhaustion stuff in order to limit the load like we are here. So we're gonna do some bent rowing, see how it goes. This is my first time bent rowing in months because of my knee, so. Thought I was adding sets on Bulgarians. I was like, man, that's stupid. At week 1, that's how you get your ass sore. My booty hurt.
My ass hurts. Oh, okay. I thought you were just like wanted to let me know. Uh-oh.
Bend down more. Holding your hips up more is gonna make it worse. Touch the ground. Yeah, there you go. Now roll to your stomach. Touch the ground. You had it. Right there. Do it again. Your way. But keep your torso down. Yeah, that's fine. All the way down. Because your scap can protract more while keeping your hips high. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's gonna be it's a decent weight.
Once you get the technique down, this goes up super easy. It's kind of like leg presses. Like the first time we did that leg press over there, you did like 4 plates, and it was pretty hard, but it was also after your other sets. But then yesterday you did 5, because you're used to doing it that way now. So you'll be up to this weight in like 4 weeks. You just gotta get the technique down first.
Okay.
Do a full set with like 135. We're gonna see if Wyatt can be a real man, unlike Aaron Burke. Aaron, I hope you see this. Anytime we did an exercise where I had to change his technique to where his weight went down a lot, he would just go back to his old technique and it would look like shit because he has too much of an ego. So Aaron, fucking ego, watch and learn. Or you're gonna see Wyatt do the same thing you did. Good, Wyatt. Let him pull you down. Yeah. Get a lot out of that eccentric. God, fuck our little bit. Don't worry, you're just fat still. Whenever you, probably like 2 more weeks, you'll be like 5 pounds down.
Son. Fucking and chucking.
The stuff right now holding my position really like, with my hamstrings and glutes being weak still from my knee stuff. That's a similar weight that I would use in the past for my upper. Why it's adjusting because it's back. You have pain? It's probably just best at this point to do like a machine, like for the rest of prep. If it hurts next week, let's just, this mesocycle, just move to a machine. If you want to put it back in next mesocycle, we can. Fine to love something doesn't mean it's the best thing to do.
Because probably like a chest supported row would probably be a little bit better to take some.
Because we'll hinge and you'll get erector and all that shit worked in. That's fine. Do a chest supported dumbbell. I understand that you like it.
But what if there's a movement that elicits more stimulus?
What did I tell Vanessa when I trained her about what I do for people? I said I'll give like clients 70% of what they need and 30% of what they want.
Yeah.
And then I said if I'm training somebody who's like training to be a pro or who's a pro already, I give them like 90% of what they need and 10% of what they want. If you already have that row, you have another row, mega mass row, it's fine to enjoy something. I enjoy bench pressing. I'd do it all prep if I could. Yeah, but I enjoy it. I should just keep it in all the time, right?
But if it doesn't elicit the best stimulus, it's like, and if you're in bodybuilding.
More. Force. Good, Wyatt. Every rep. Pull that knee in. Let it pull you apart. Hold it for a full second down there. Now go. Good, Wyatt. Good. Lots of force. Fast. There you go, man. Good. More. Force. Good, Wyatt. All the way back. Big chest. 4 inch. There it is. Good, man. Good, good, good. There you go.
Fuck yeah,
A
dude.
little better.
It's a nasty stretch.
That's why I like it. That's a good stretch. It's one of those moves where you step away. Yeah, you need to go out a little more. One more notch. So we're doing bent rows. The last movement is going to be the matrix machine row. The bent rows, depending on how they feel next week, might be taken out. Again, we're just trying to do movements that are appropriate for the time scale of prep. So that might mean something like a bent row needs to just be taken out, or if there's an injury going on or something like that. But getting that technique down is also something that like a lot of people just don't like to do. So they'll come with lots of excuses as to why they don't want to do the exercise or going back to their old technique. It's just fucking difficult. You'll notice that whenever I do them, I'm not moving my body at all. I'm very low to the ground and I'm making sure I protract fully. And then some people are just stuck in a certain range of motion because they think they're like, well, it's just like, don't do the end range or don't do this range, and it's just fucking ridiculous. Once you get technique down, you have to give it a shot for like 3 to 4 weeks at a time. It can't just be like one, like, oh, I didn't like that, so I'm going back to my old way. It has to like, to truly try. Give it a real fucking try. Same thing with this. We're gonna do, he said he didn't like the machine. We're gonna see if we can get him to like it. If he doesn't like it, we're gonna change the machine row out for another one. It's not too much of a big deal because we are in week 1. I want him to enjoy the last few weeks of this prep. So we're gonna do the matrix today. We're gonna see if he likes it. We're gonna try it again next week. If it's something he doesn't really enjoy, we'll probably move on to like, we have a few rows here. There's the prime incline row, great machine. The matrix, the mega mass row, chest support is on the other day, so we'll keep that for that day. But we have a ton of rows here that we can do. We can also move the barbell row to a Smith machine row so that he can stay in that technique a little better. Tons of ways we can do this. Adam's kind of just along for the ride, enjoying what he's doing, and too much stuff to fix on this technique. For rows, he could jerk a little less, but I'm not, he doesn't usually do a barbell row. But matrix, great piece of equipment. If you know how to do this row properly, it's a fucking beautiful row. I'm gonna get Wyatt my strap, see if he likes it. Here, Wyatt. Wyatt, you about to go? You about to go?
It's gonna rip the fucking handles right off of that. Whoa. Big fucking stretch. Ooh. Good fucking lord.
Set him over the top. Yeah. Wyatt. You're gonna feel like a lot of pressure on your chest. What I try to tell people is like, if you can feel less pressure on this pad and get it from kind of like a bent row, just protracting, and push your chest back, like at the bottom, you're gonna get a better stretch. So you're almost trying to like push your chest away from the pad. Yeah. Big, 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 big. Push your stomach toward me. Yeah. A little different. It can be a good piece, but just because the arc on it's really nice. That's why I like it. Like it pulls you this direction.
Yeah.
Which is, rhomboids too, so.
I want rainbow.
Exactly. You got it. Big chest. Bigger.
Such a good stretch. Holy shit. Such a good stretch. Got a good pump going? Good.
Throw away your notepad and your Excel sheets. The RP Hypertrophy app has all of your workouts displayed in one place, with guided videos on exercise techniques and a program that evolves to better suit your needs the longer you use the app. All you have to do is follow the plan right on your phone and get the gains. Click on the link in the description of this video to get started.
So generally, I'll have 1 to 3 exercises of a horizontal, like a row variation, and then 1 exercise of like a pull down or something. So there'll be 3 to 4 exercises for like a back session. And I'll do my AM, like a PM split, where I'll do my lateral delts and biceps in the PM. So I'll probably do that today, especially since Adam's here, want him to enjoy his time. And for us, that's training, obviously, we're fucking mental. The next movement is Mega Masses. It's kind of like the old Nautilus Nitro row. It's super hard on the eccentric and easy on the concentric, so it's a great piece. It's like a row, but it's more of like a vertical row. So it comes down from the top like this, almost similar to the first exercise, just more of a lat pull down. I generally do a lat pull down variation. This is close enough, and we all really like this machine. So still hitting lats today, obviously, especially whenever you're doing stuff like bent rows, and it's hard not to hit the entire musculature of the back when you're doing a heavy compound movement. 2 wide defense, keeping that in the entire time is not a bad idea. It's just whenever you're dealing with injuries or something, you got to work around them. If his lower back's fucking him up, it's not a good thing to have in right now. So we did the matrix row. That was already planned anyway. Next week, if the back's still kind of hurting, we're just going to do down sets on matrix row. I think he liked it today. We'll ask him. We'll give him a little interview and see what he thought. But he really loves this machine, so at least that'll satisfy his fucking, oh, I don't want to do this, I want to do this. You know, he's being a little baby. And that's the struggle to work with bodybuilders, guys. As hardcore as they all think they are, they complain a lot. They complain a lot. Like, coaching females, the easiest shit ever. Wellness, women's physique, figure, bodybuilders. You get down to bikini and fit model, it's a different story again. But there are some moody males in this sport. So we'll see how the training goes as we get on. He's 12 weeks out, he's already kind of being a little bit of a baby for my liking. I can't wait for him to watch this. This is me talking shit on him the whole time. I love Wyatt, guys. This is only his 2nd prep ever. So I remember my 2nd prep ever. I think I was probably complaining at like 15 weeks out. So I like this machine, we all love this machine. That's gonna be what's next, Mega Mass. And then so that'll be the session. I got a pretty good pump. I hate training back, so it's nice to have 2 other training partners today. I'm training with Wyatt, he loves training back. So for the next at least 12 weeks, I'll have good back training regardless if I like it or not. I'm gonna do it. Because we do what we need to, not what we want to. We're adults, Wyatt.
So like you angle more like this way, so you can get a deeper stretch too? Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Let's shut it down.
Mario, if I don't look massive in this, you can't use this. Fuck!
So for me, just to save time on my last movement, I'm gonna do it with both hands. Unilaterals were great for this exercise, especially this piece, but we already did one at the beginning of the workout, so I'm just, to save time. I don't like doing a fuckload of unilateral stuff in a session, but for him and his prep purposes, he's gonna do single arm. I'll just speed up the session a little bit. That's the back session. Adam's finishing up. Wyatt, this was Wyatt's day 1, 12 weeks out?
13 weeks out.
Day 1 or 13 weeks out. We'll probably do like a 5-to-1 and then like a 6-to-1 or something. That'll be 13 weeks. So 5 weeks in this mesocycle with a week of deload, 6 weeks in the next, and then that last week being a deload / peak week. Why? It's gonna be a shredded, sexy looking boy.
You'll see a lot of my ass during that week.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
We're gonna have striated glutes out the wazoo.
That's the goal, I wish.
But yeah, that was the first back session training together. How was it?
It was really nice. I've been telling people like having someone else take over my training is really new to me and strange, but I'm trusting the process and having an open mind, so.
Yeah. And whenever, you know, like I said, he's still gonna have stuff in there that he's enjoying. He basically sent me his old mesocycle. I made slight modifications to it. There were some things today where he was like, oh, I don't like that movement or I don't like this thing. And I'll just give it a try. He did. I think he got a decent pump. So as long as we can progress on, it's gonna be a good, easy, maintain muscle, gain a little muscle because he's new to this. So yeah, Adam, how you feeling?
Feel good. Got a good back pump. A lot of machines I've never used before. So, I mean, deep stretch on.
North Carolina doesn't have a lot of like niche gyms, right?
Yeah, only a handful, man. And like pretty run of the mill, typical back machines. But whatever that one was down there, the matrix thing, probably one of the best stretches. And I mean, I fucking love the eccentric. Like I love, like the deeper the stretch, and that thing just ripped my back apart. So
Adam is also quite eccentric himself.
quite eccentric.
For the ladies out there. Maybe like silver daddies.
Oh God, I'm bleeding.
You're 11 years older than me. Wow.
That's the end of the video.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate you guys watching. We got more of this coming. I'm gonna put Adam through a full session by himself in the next couple days, so you guys be on the lookout for that. He's always great at asking questions, so it'll be a good informational video for you guys, and just giving his own input, because he's been doing this for a while now too. How long have you been training?
Training for about 13 years, been using like more RP style stuff for probably the past like 4 years. So way more intentional and everything, where, you know, we were talking about it last night. Grew up in the gym as a meathead, like just blasting weight as
Like
hard
most
as I
of us?
could. Yeah, like the rest of us. And then it's like, oh, you can do this in a more surgical manner and get just as good, if not better results over time.
Well, looking at you, it looks like you got some results. You big son of a fucking bitch.
A little bit.
All right, guys.
Abs, I know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Like and all that other shit you're supposed to do on YouTube. We'll see you next time.